Welcome to Street.Credit TV. I'm here today with the legendary, the iconic Chen-1, one of the original members of the Street team.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
All right, welcome to Street.Credit TV. So, introduce yourself. Tell the audience about you.
My name is Chen-1, aka Kenny Cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Louisville, Kentucky artist, singers, rappers, songwriter.
So, what genre of music do you consider your music?
I gotta go with hip hop, but I do all. I mean, you know, I do it all.
Okay.
I just make, you know, what it depends. What I, you know what I'm saying? Because I can do it all.
That's what's up.
I can do it all. Yeah.
So, what does Street Credit mean to you?
Man, Street Credit is. You mean the real? What are you talking about? This right here?
This right here, what Street Credit means to you?
Just period.
Yeah.
Street. You know, Street Credit is overrated, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's just to me. But you know what I'm saying? It's hard to say it to a young dude growing up. I don't want to make it seem like, you know, your reputation and your respect ain't nothing, but it's overrated. You know what I'm saying? But as far as this Street Credit, what we doing, what we got going on right here, this means a lot. This is monumental. You know what I'm saying? But as far as what the real words mean, Street Credit, like being that dude out there in the streets, it ain't really what I remember, really. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of over that part.
Well, what advice could you give to the young artists coming up?
Man, stay true to you, man. I give them advice every time I see them, especially, man, because I swear to you, man, listen, Louisville, Kentucky, I'm going to take this out, man. I apologize for my face being scarred up, man. They bitches beat me up and shit, try to make me look ugly. But Louisville, Kentucky is one of the most talented cities you're going to ever run across. It's like, I know at least 30 stars. 30 stars. Like right now, if I had the budget to 30 stars right here in Louisville, Kentucky right now, but, you know, shit.
I believe you. Louisville is full of
Louisville's,
talent.
man, full of talent, like for real, man. Louisville's the shit. But, you know, like with the youth growing up, man, the young, advice I give them, like, stay true to you. Cause Louisville, like, we got our own slang, like I don't mean to get off the subject, but like I did 5 years in federal penitentiary, right? And like they sent me way away from Louisville, Kentucky. I was around people from all over the world. Places that you hear about, you never meet nobody from there. I met them all. And you know what? Every single one of them loved the way I talk. They told me I had a dope accent. And I love the way they talk, you believe it or not. They talk funny. I told them niggas they was country. Them niggas told me I talk country. I said, man, I talk regular. I don't got no accent, but they just love everything about us. Like the way that I carry myself, the way that everything. Like little shit that we say we take for granted, man, they pick up on that shit, man. I had the whole prison talk like me. Like it ain't no fluke. Like that's something, man. We gotta use that. Like stay true to you, stay true to Louisville, man. Like you might not be able to recognize it, but we got our own accent and we talk a certain way and just stay true to that. You know what I'm saying? Say the shit you've been saying since you was 10 and 9 years old. Whatever it is, I swear to God, say it in the song. Cause everybody say it, but little shit, give me a bet. People don't know it. I thought that was worldwide. I told somebody, give me a bet, and they was like, what's that? That's hard. And they had the whole prison saying, give me a bet, but that's Louisville shit. Stay true to you, man. Stay true to Louisville, yeah. That's my advice to the youth.
That's awesome. That's great advice. That's great advice. So when did you realize that you had this musical talent? What age was you when you realized that you had it?
I'm gonna keep it that way real. I was young when I realized I had talent in music, but it wasn't rapping, I was singing. I was in a singing group. And a singer that ended up being a player, he heard me singing on a stairwell. And he came and challenged whoever it was singing that he heard. He didn't know it was me. I told him it was my little cousin because I was kind of spooked because he was the top dog in around the Central High School and shit. But it was like around middle school and high school years. Like we used to sing and shit, like before rapping. We rap, it was just freestyling. We never thought we'd be a rapper. I never thought I would ever be a rapper, ever. I used to want to be a singer. I played basketball, but like I knew I had talent with music because I could make a song out of anything. Like I always could.
Life.
Like just period. If you beat on the table right now, we gonna make a hit in her right now. Motherfucker gonna be like, man, I gotta record it. They gonna pull their phones out. I
That's
knew it.
what's up.
Like everybody always knew it. Everybody been telling me I should have did this shit years ago. I don't know why I waited all this stupid ass time. I don't know.
Well, we're glad to
Yeah.
have you here doing this music. I love your music.
I
One of
appreciate
my favorite songs has to be The Jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was back in the day.
The Jungle,
right?
hey, The Jungle was a fun song to make because that's just me. That's just classic me having fun and just like, I'm gonna just do this shit like a little roster. I'm gonna put a little, put a bomb glide. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But it's fun. Like that's the type of music I like to make. Like, and people,
It was real.
yeah, people ask me, I meet people from out of town. They think I'm Jamaican or something. They think I'm, you know what I'm saying? No, it's just, man, I can do that shit, man. It's just good music. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, The Jungle was a fun song. It's a real song too.
Yeah,
Real
I
shit
can
in
tell
it.
by
Yeah, it's real shit
watching
in
the
it, too.
video.
Listen to the words too. You gotta listen to the words sometimes too.
I have.
shit.
I love it. Yeah.
That's
Born
what's
in the jungle.
Yeah,
And
my
now
mama
I'm
love that
howling
song.
at the moon.
Yeah, my mama love that song too. My big sister too. Shout out to my big sister and my mama. Yeah. Shout
That's
out to all
what's-
my sisters and my mama and everybody.
So when you go out to perform, what do the people get? Do you turn on an alter ego? Do they get Chen-1? Do they get cocaina? Or is it just,
They get Kenny Cocaine. They get Kenny Cocaine.
that's awesome.
They get Kenny Cocaine.
So how does it feel to watch people react to you when you're on the stage performing? Like that's got to be a grandiose feeling.
See, I'm gonna tell you, this is the thing too. Like my dream was really never to get like rich or nothing. I never really had the dreams. When I look back on it now, I never had the dreams of getting rich. Being like it was the stuff that I want to do now. I didn't have them dreams then. In the start, my dream, when I can look back and remember in my head, was a sea of people chanting my music. Like I just wanted the people to know my music, and when I first knew that the people knew my music, like it really blew my mind. That was my dream come true. It's just afloat ever since then. Like it's just a love for the music that goes back and forth, and it's a love hate with me now at the stage that I'm in. But like, yeah.
So you've learned a lot since
Yeah.
the beginning
Yeah,
until
I've been-
now.
Yeah,
That's beautiful. Growth,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Because you're doing something that doesn't take work. It's something that you love.
yeah, I love
Yeah,
the
and
music.
it's very gratifying.
Yeah, I do this music stuff for free for the rest of my life just because it's my form of expression. This is how I tell the world that I'm in trouble. I tell the world that I'm scared. Tell the world that I'm in pain without having to tell you. I can tell the whole world I'm in pain with the song.
That's deep.
You
I
know what I'm
like
saying?
that.
With one song, I could tell the whole world I'm in pain. And if I do good enough, it might, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I gotta really put that pain into it, but I can tell everybody with just one song how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome. So who are some of the people that you look up to in the music industry?
My influences, man. Hey, my influences, I ain't gonna lie, my biggest influence is Master P of all time. Just my biggest influence. Like, Master P influenced my life like no other person did. And I don't know why, I just think he just hit at a time when I needed somebody that can help me release a rage that I had inside of me. And his music allowed me to do it through gang banging and other stupid stuff, you know what I'm saying, that I look back on it and I just thank God that I made it through, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of us didn't, but Master P, man, was my biggest influence. Like, I love this music. I bought everything. I didn't have to see it coming soon. If it dropped today, I'm going to get it. I don't care if it's Mia X, Big Ed, Silk the Shocker, I don't care which one it was, I'm going to get it. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody else had that kind of influence over my life, like as far as with music, where I just gotta have it. I gotta have all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Master P.
And Master P, man. Percy Miller's a bad man, still doing his thing.
That's what's up. So what is something that someone has walked up to you and said that inspired you Like they might, you know, they was like, well, I was watching you and.
I just told my partner, hey, Roy, we had a conversation, and I was telling him that we was talking about a song that I got, Normal Life. Everybody call it, Didn't Work, because I chant that in the song. But a dude, Derby, came up to me and he said, I know you don't know me, but he said, you got a song called Didn't Work. And he said, man, it got me through, bro. I just want to tell you, bro, I love that song, and it really means something to me. You know what I'm saying? And after all this time, that stuck with me. I just told my partner that outside, you know what I'm saying, before I came in here. You know what I'm saying? And that stuck with me, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them songs that people always come to me about. But yep, that's one of them things too. Like when people do that, that's an encouraged booster. That's one of them you can't stop. You know what I'm saying? They still want it. They still need it. You know what I'm saying? You still want it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Derby. That was just this Derby.
This Derby.
Yeah.
That's
Somebody
awesome.
came up to me on the street. And told me
Yeah, that has to be gratifying.
it was.
So, do you have anything, upcoming shows or events that you want people to tune into? What's next for Chen-1?
I got artists that I'm dropping that I'm behind. I got my own management company too. So I'm trying to sign artists, not as far as a label deal, but as far as a management deal. I just want to be a guide, because I got a little cheat code with the music too, you know what I'm saying? I got some powerful people in my corner, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing.
That's what's up.
My little brother just got a gold plaque. He got a gold plaque in the kitchen, I think. I ain't seen each other. I seen it on Facebook though. Shout out to AT, but yeah.
Shout out to AT.
Yeah, and he's
That's what's up.
yeah, he's my goat, but yeah.
Okay. So, is there anything else that you want people to know about Chen-1 and the Cocaine crew?
Nah, I got a music is my bag management group, and I got a lot of artists about to. I ain't gonna say a lot of artists. I got 3 artists about to drop under that.
So we should be looking for that. The name of the management group is
Music is my bag.
Music is my bag. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So where could they find you at? What is your social media?
Chen-1 Music. Chen-1 Music on Instagram. Yeah, Chen-1 Music on Instagram. They can't even follow. They gotta do Chen-1 Music on Facebook too. They gotta do the fan page on Facebook, because my personal page is through the roof. So like, but yeah, they can follow me on Chen-1 Music. Find me at Chen-1 Music. Chen-1 Music. All one word.
In one word, describe Chen-1 Music.
Authentic.
There you have it, folks. Authentic. So one of the original bad boys of the street team, Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure to give this interview today.
I appreciate it.
Okay. It's all right. Thank you.
Thank you.